Welcome to Quick Scene Cartoon Recap. We're counting down our options for the best animation on the big screen, 2023. Number 5, Elemental. Love is in the air, but when you're a sentient fireball and he's a living drop of water, that love looks a little steamier than most. Hey, opposites.
I knew it! My nose always knows.
Attract right. Admittedly, the underlying themes in Elemental aren't as deep or subtle as some of Pixar's best, but it's hard to care when the world feels so alive.
You're the sky, I'll be the weather, a pretty thing, the sun and rain. Oh no.
This is some of Pixar's most impressive animation to date, and from a studio with their track record that's saying something still. It's the characters that really hold it all together, and thankfully Elemental has more heart than it knows what to do with, so do Ember and Wade for that matter.
Are you sure about this one?
I'm sure.
Number 4, Chiken, Dawn of the Nugget.
Welcome to the future.
Whether they're fried, grilled, plucked, or still clucking, these chickens are always an uselessly good time, but now they're facing their biggest foe, yet the dreaded chicken nugget? Yeah, the jokes practically write themselves. It's been over 20 years since Ginger and her flock first pecked their way onto screens, and somehow their poultry-laden commentary hasn't gone cold yet. If anything, it's more relevant than ever before. Actually, you could say that about everything in this film, from the animation to the punchlines. Dawn of the Nugget is a loving homage to the thoughtful storytelling that made Chicken Run special in the first place. And you can't ask for anything better than that.
Hey, Molly. Are you sure you're ready for this?
I was hatched ready, Dad.
Number 3, Nimona.
How did I get here?
Oh, I dragged you for like 7 miles.
What happened?
Your head bounced on the sidewalk a few times.
It's all so foggy.
Nimona, hindsight. It's amazing this movie ever saw the light of day. It was announced, delayed, canceled, revived, and released on Netflix, all within the span of a few years. But boy, was it worth the hassle.
Four thumbs and is great at distractions.
Fine, but dial it down. Something inconspicuous and discreet, like... And she's gone.
Following the exploits of its namesake, shapeshifter, Nimona is a moving tale of acceptance and prejudice, wrapped inside a thrilling fantasy. Adventure, it's funny, it's smart, it's action-packed, and above all, it's just plain entertaining. That's all without even mentioning the movie's groundbreaking portrayal of LGBTQIA plus characters in animation couple that with the tenacity it took just to see the film released. And it's obvious that Nimona is something special.
You want to show him?
I'd love to.
Let's break stuff.
Number 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. The turtles in a half shell are back and better than ever. But fair warning, you'll come for Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo and end up staying for the laughs.
Look, we all think humans are cool, but we got a job to do.
Let's go!
Some of you have bronchitis.
Look, despite a mature storyline about the realities of experimentation mutant mayhem, is easily one of the funniest outings the Turtles have ever had. That's partly because of its wickedly clever script, and partly because of its sen-stealing voice cast.
Wait, what's our last name?
I've never thought about that, actually. I don't know.
Do we not have last names?
Oh, who are we?
It's okay.
What's more, the radical new animation style amps the action up to a whole other level too. As a whole package, there's just too many positives to list, to the point that many cite Mutant Mayhem as the best Turtles movie.
We've prepared our whole lives for this.
I've never actually been in a fight before, and I don't know if you noticed, but all I've got is a big stick. How did I end up with a big stick?
Diffuse this sensual laughter.
You're not funny enough for that, dude. Talk! I dream about fighting every night.
You've got a rage problem, Red.
It's not a problem.
Bunga, indeed. Number 1, Spider-Man. Across the Spider-Verse, it's not every day you get to see a classic born right before your eyes, but that's how it feels to watch Across the Spider-Verse.
This is unbelievable.
This is the lobby. Welcome to Spider Society.
This movie is head and shoulders above any other superhero story right now. And all it takes is one passing glance to see why, literally, the innovative animation is nothing short of stunning. Still, this is Spider-Verse we're talking about, and it's nothing without Miles Morales.
Catching all sorts of bad guys.
No! Can't you just act like a regular supervillain so I can catch you?
He may not be the one and only Spider-Man anymore, but his coming-of-age heroics elevate the movie into something else, well, that. And the action, the emotional heft, the supporting cast, we could go on, so when's the next movie again?
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
What is your favorite animated film 2023? Let us know if it makes our list. Please comment below.